Visme, visme.co. I'll share this in the chat. Another good tool to create graphics, infographics. So just like the other tools, come to sign up for free. This is literally like a rule of thumbs for if you're working online with many of these online tools, you'll need an email because it will keep asking for you to sign up, require an email. So here you can sign up with an email and password, but I'm going to continue with Google. I'll select the Google account that I want to go with. Example here. And there are always these questions, how did you hear about them? Yes, so it will lead you to this interface. And as you can see from the top, with Visme, you can design a good number of things, documents, graphs, GIFs, printables, there are quite many. So feel free to take your time and search. But our purpose today here is infographics. Okay, and if you see here, once you click on infographics, they load below, and it even brings you the types. Okay. So here, if you scroll here to the right, see the different infographic types that it brings. And then if you click on that particular one, you'll see the templates that it loads. So let us look at this location. Remember, we looked at this as one of the types of infographics. Okay. So it has very interesting templates here that you can use, work with. For example, I'll come here and then edit this. And of course, it will be a tour of how the tool looks like. Okay. So this is our interface where we can begin making changes. As importantly, we said, ensure that your heading is well together. The text. If you've noticed, literally these different tools do not differ as much in terms of usability, in terms of editing text, editing image, they're literally all the same. Okay. So we have here graphics. Under graphics, there are icons, characters, so you can search for okay, some are premium. As you can see, the word premium comes below there. So if you want to put a location on any of those top 10 grain producing countries, I can use this icon. Okay. Then I place it. So you can add this icon on these different countries that produce good grain. And then you can add text there for someone who is not able to understand which country this is. So to add text, okay. Yes, so to add text here, you come here under basics, then you come to text, and then you can edit this text here. Okay, and then you can always change the font type here. The size, bolding it. Basically, the principles do not differ much between these tools. You can place it there. So you go on adding text. Of course, right here, the color is not so suitable of this text. So you make sure you put it in a color that is easily vivid. So you change the color from here. Let's say red, so that someone can clearly see what you're presenting there. So like we said, under icons, please search for, use as many icons within your design. So for example, green. Could want to place this green icon somewhere in your design. So work with the different icons as well. Then photos, if you want to include photos, there are already photos that are primarily within the system here. You can search for photos, and you can also upload images of your own. Okay, an image on your computer, this is where you upload it from and bring it to your design. And you see it gives you storage of 100 MBs. So make sure you are well aware. Oh, this image is actually quite big. I have to reduce it. Yes, but that's the process. This image is big, it had filled the whole screen. And to add another page from here, from this one, which is already here, you can always come here below to add another block where you can always add any other elements that you'd want to create. So this is also similar to Canva in terms of editing, the design interface. Under data, other different good ways to add, let's say, charts and graphs. If you want to add any pie chart or bar graph, you can see there are different types here. Okay, resize each of these, rename the title, the titles of the different components within the map, and it also has its settings of where you can change color. Okay, so the title, if you want to show it there, then the legend, you can choose to show it or not. Yes, so you can explore with that as well. Then it also has maps as well, like we looked at. If I add another block here, you're also able to country, edit it. Now the difference with Visme and PictoChart is, at least with Visme, you're able to edit the name of the district. Okay, remember with PictoChart, we couldn't edit the district name, but under Visme, if I came here to countries and I searched for, let's say, Uganda, first January, then you come to edit the map. Okay, so you can change, first of all, the color of any district to pink. Then you can also change the name if you want to. Of course, ideally, unless, of course, we know our districts keep changing. See, we have new districts almost every month. So in case a district has changed or anything, you can always edit it from here. Then you can always also edit this other field. And when someone hovers over there, they're able to see what is there. If you want to add another data set, apart from what is here, then you can come and click on this plus. Then you can add another area here. Put hospitals. And you put the number. Okay. There are more settings here as well. So you can choose the color of the map. I want it to be orange. Show borders. Color the borders. Yes. Then if you can choose to show caption on hover. So right now you see that if you want it dark. And you can even choose if you want it on. So right now I've disabled it, but when I put it back on, then I click Start Map. Yes, so just like the previous tools, it just requires more practice finding the right template that you can work with. Then when you are done making changes, come here to download. Okay. And as you can see here, recommended for projects with photos or mixed media. If you want to download as high resolution, then you click on download to your device and you shall get this. If you want in other formats, and see here if you want it as a PDF. Okay, it's not available for infographics, but it presents you with different options. So that is how to use Visme